If you've ever opened a Premiere Pro project and been greeted by that frustrating red Media Offline screen, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to relink offline media in Premiere Pro quickly and correctly. This usually happens when footage gets moved to a new drive, a folder gets renamed, or your project can no longer find the original media location. The good news is, you usually do not need to re-import everything or start over. You can reconnect your clips and get back to editing in just a few steps. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Premiere Pro tutorials just like this. All right, let's jump in. First, look at your project panel. Any missing clips will usually show a red question mark or a media offline warning. These are the clips Premiere Pro can't currently find. If you just open the project, Premiere may automatically bring up the Link Media window for you. If it does, that's perfect. You can start relinking right away. But if the window does not appear, or you accidentally closed it, don't worry, you can bring it back manually. Simply select the offline clips in your project panel, then right-click on one of them and choose Link Media. This opens the Relinking dialog, which is where we'll reconnect Premiere Pro to the correct file location. Now, inside the Link Media window, take a moment to check the settings before searching. One of the most important options here is Relink Others automatically. Make sure this box is checked. This tells Premiere Pro that once it finds one matching file, it should automatically look for the rest of the missing media in the same folder. That can save you a lot of time, especially if a whole batch of clips was moved together. Next, make sure the file matching options are set correctly. You want file name and file extension checked, so Premiere searches for the exact clip it needs. This helps prevent mismatches and ensures the software reconnects the right footage. If these options are not selected, Premiere may have trouble identifying the correct media, especially if you have similar file names in multiple folders. Once the settings look good, click Locate. This opens your file browser so you can manually point Premiere Pro to the folder where your media is now stored. Use this step to navigate to the drive or folder where the missing footage was moved. For example, if you transferred your project to a new hard drive, or if the media was reorganized into a different folder structure, go directly to that new location. After you reach the correct folder, find the missing file Premiere is asking for. You do not always need to search through every clip one by one if the folder structure is still similar, because Premiere can often reconnect the rest automatically once it finds the first match. Select the file, then click Search or OK, depending on the version of Premiere Pro you're using. Premiere will scan the folder and try to match the offline clip with the media on your drive. If the file name and extension match properly, Premiere should relink the clip almost immediately. And because Relink Others automatically is enabled, the software may also reconnect other missing files in that same folder without asking you to repeat the process each time. That's really the key to making this fast and efficient. If your clips still remain offline after relinking one file, double-check that the media has not been renamed, that you are pointing to the correct folder, and that the actual file type matches what Premiere expects. In many cases, the issue is simply that the folder path changed, not the media itself, so as long as the source files are still there, Premiere Pro can usually find them again. Once the relinking is complete, go back to your timeline and confirm that the red media offline screens have disappeared. Your video should now play normally, with your footage restored and ready for editing again. This is one of those Premiere Pro skills that can save a project, especially when you are working across multiple drives, external storage, or shared team folders. So remember the process. Open Link Media, enable Relink Others automatically, match by file name and extension, locate the correct folder, and confirm the file. That is the safest and fastest way to relink offline media in Premiere Pro. If this video helped you out, please hit like and subscribe for more practical Premiere Pro tips, editing shortcuts, and troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.